Nobody in this bar has any balls. Let me give you some balls. Here's some balls, Susie. Get some balls. Here, I stuck up for you guys. Get some balls. Because you know what, Mike?
She just had that around just for that statement? Frozen meatballs? For that little speech? What is wrong with her? What's up guys, it's your boy Alan again, back with another video. And today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's go check this out.
So guys, here we are. Look at that place. The Tailgate.
Dude, look at that. It looks like an auto parts store. And the name doesn't help much either.
That little sign up there that says the Tailgate looks like a license plate.
It looks like a DMV agency.
Or a car parts department store.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
So Bouquet Canyon Road, which is that major road there, 42,000 cars a day. That's a great street. Look at that sign. The sign on the side of the building there is out.
So when you're driving past...
Not only looks and sounds like an auto parts shop, even if somebody knew that this place was a bar and that they were looking for it, they might even have trouble finding it.
Let's see what's going on in the inside of the bar.
John, Phil, and Brendan observed the Tailgate, an 1,800 square foot space with 2 speed wells, no POS system, and a...
No POS system? Like I said before, you don't need a POS system, but in this day and age, I can't see any reason to not have it. It just does so much. It's not just for ringing in orders so that the bartenders and the kitchen gets printed the, whatever food or drink items that were requested, but other things like reports. You can see what sells or not, performance numbers on certain nights. These can help you plan your staffing, can also plan your inventory to see what items you need more than others based on sales. And if some items are not selling that well, you can also talk about getting rid of it off the menu.
Look at this. Look at the dollar bills everywhere. Look how tacky that is. He's a co-owner.
It's my turn?
And there's Diane. She's Mike's sister. And she's a...
You have siblings? Not again. Like, can you imagine, like I said before, even as adults, a lot of siblings don't get along. I mean, yeah, they're not as bad as, when they were kids, they'll fight all the time. But even as they get older, a lot of siblings still get into arguments.
Chef, is that money on a cutting board?
How many...
Are you serious? You're counting money on a cutting board. That's where you prepare items on.
Look at it. You can see that there's food residue on there.
Did they already start prepping? This board has been used, and it's probably currently being used.
So there's Robert, our cook, Brendan.
Yeah.
So he's a godbrother to the Millers, part of that extended family.
Extended family? So it's not just the direct family here. The cook. Like, how many family members work here?
Oh! Wait.
That was the same board that she just counted money on. He saw it. He didn't bother cleaning it after seeing her count the money on that board?
Dirt from the money all over him, and then putting them in a garnish tray and dropping them on a drink.
Oh, jeez.
That's exactly what he's doing.
Look at this. Raw chicken.
They're preparing raw chicken in the same area that they're cutting lemons. With the raw chicken, that's like even more health hazard than counting money on it. Is that the only cutting board that they have in the whole kitchen?
On the same cutting board. Bingo! Now,
he didn't even wash his hands after handling the raw chicken, and now he's touching the handles off of the deep frying basket. Are you kidding me? Do any of these people have any food safety training?
This guy is a health hazard and a half.
Who is that?
that's Connie, Robert's sister.
Sister/security. What is going on here? I know they said the dad is the only one with experience, but if he has any experience, why is he hiring the whole family to run this place? None of these people are qualified.
She's a security guard.
That's the security? That's who's gonna take care of the bar?
What is she doing? That doesn't even look like a security. It doesn't even look like someone who works here.
And there's Zusi. She's actually the only non-Miller. And she's been there 14 years.
You want to check?
14 years? If she's been working for so long, why did the owners promote their own family members in these higher, managerial positions? I don't know much about her, but they should at least have considered her as one of the managers rather than filling up all the manager positions with inexperienced family members.
Zusi is actually really engaging with her guests.
Yes, she's a pretty good bartender. Meanwhile, in the kitchen, look at this burger. He's putting a frozen patty on the grill.
That burger's not.
No seasoning.
Hey, look at this guy.
I had to make sure my security was watching him like a hog.
Yeah, Connie's gonna shut him down nicely, don't you think?
Dude, that person might be borderline overserved. You need to pay attention to things like that, not look at your phone.
What the?
Oh my god! How's this happening? And freaking, it's not even like this person is doing this quietly. Like the whole crowd is cheering him on, and the security is looking at her phone.
Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, pulled his pants down.
He's right next to her.
Bill, why do you...
Where's Connie? She should throw him out.
Bill, why do you disrespect? You're disrespecting me!
He doesn't mess with...
They know each other's? Please don't tell me that person works here too.
He knows it's offensive.
Get the out of here!
Dad! Dad,
No!
seriously.
It's
Who? What are you talking about? Dad, they're just having fun.
Oh my god. You want to lose your liquor license over people just having fun? Like maybe because he's the only one who has experience, so he knows that you can't be, taking off your pants in the middle of a bar. But nobody else has experience, so nobody else knows that you can't be doing stuff like this. That this type of behavior is unacceptable.
This is unbelievable, man. That guy pulls his out, and they're not doing anything about it.
Uh-oh. Body shot time?
Now the money's on the bar. Let's get busy. Let's have a good time.
Dude, this guy needs to be kicked out. He's clearly overserved, and then they're gonna give him more alcohol.
There's Christine. So Christine is a bartender and a cousin.
How many family members are working here? This is crazy. Why not just throw a house party at this point? Like, why turn this into a business?
If this is what you have to do in a bar to make money, then you have a lousy bar.
I can't believe family members will let other family members behave like this in front of strangers just for money.
This place is a free-for-all.
Hey, get off the bar. Get off the bar.
Jeez, man. Like, this is the father figure. And I know we've seen a lot of these family-run bars doing bad because a lot of people don't have any experience. But he's the only person who has experience. The only person who's actually enforcing anything. And all the kids are completely not listening to him. Even if they weren't related, that would be extremely disrespectful.
Christy, look at me. Christy, go home.
Oh my god. These are family members, and they're just turning this to some kind of frat party. They're not even listening to the owner. Like, is this real? I've seen people be lenient towards each other's behaviors because they're family and they don't want to be too mean to each other, but they're completely ignoring him, going against what he wants.
If I have to say it again, you get the hell out of here.
So Mike just sat there and watched that whole thing go down. He didn't even step up and do anything.
Diane, get her out of here.
This is why you don't hire relatives. Like, I've never seen it this bad, but this must be a culmination of events of people letting people go with certain things, being too lenient. It's gotten so bad that they're actually disrespecting the dad.
I'm tired of this. I'm done.
This is out of control.
I'm done. You know, John, you got me. I don't want our bartenders get on the bar taking off your shirt. You don't do that.
You're exactly right.
And I
can see his frustration. His mistake was hiring a whole family to work here. Like, this is insane. It's pretty bad when you work with a sibling, work with a son, your significant other, but this is the whole family plus the extended family working here. And like I said before, it's not even the fact that they don't know what they're doing. You have a dad who actually has experience working at a bar, and they're completely defying his orders.
And you need to get that bitch out of here, too.
Say across the room, bitch. Is that the professional you want to be?
It's not.
You got something to say?
You're absolutely
John,
right.
don't yell at my dad.
I'm
That's my
talking
dad.
to your
It
father,
doesn't
right?
matter. That's my dad.
Why are you defending him now? Like earlier, you're defying him. What kind of hypocrisy is this?
The problem is the three of you. What's going on here, Mike?
Here's what happens. I fight with her because half the people here don't belong here. She can't fire nobody. We've been telling her so-and-so needs to go.
Why can't
That's why you don't hire your relatives. And they don't have any experience. Not only do they not have any experience, the things that they were doing here can get this place shut down. And now you have the cook drinking in front of customers?
that shit?
He told her 20
No,
times.
they're
that
trying to
doesn't-
fire people that they haven't trained or they haven't told them what the rule is. Their rules are different every other week.
How does it
Robin.
change every other
Because it's
week?
a-
I rather...
Who doesn't belong here? Say it.
Everyone, nobody belongs here. Maybe the dad and that bartender who's been here for 14 years. That's it. Everyone else should be fired.
It's not fair for Mike to single people out, Dad.
Robert,
What the Really? You
need to go.
Dude, he has no experience. He's like cutting raw chicken on top of counter where they were also counting money. Like he walked in and saw that, and then he grabs the handle of the fryer basket without washing his hands. This guy has no experience. My God, this probably might be the worst family drama I've ever seen. This is an extended family. None of these family members should be working here.
You know why you're failing?
why?
Because of you. If she keeps making these decisions, what happens, Mike?
We got to get rid of people. They have to go.
Yes, none of these people. Oh my God, look at the security. She hasn't said a word at all today. She's just been on her phone and drinking.
I don't kick people when they're down. I don't look at somebody and go, you're up, I'm gonna kick you.
They're not down, they're just defying your orders. How's that being down? They're not qualified. You shouldn't have hired them in the first place. And if you don't fire them, you're gonna get this place shut down. Everyone's gonna lose their jobs.
She wants to give everybody a second, third, fourth, 10th chance. You enable him to up.
What the you do?
I might miss 2 or 3 things. You're not here to see the I am.
You're not taking care of it.
Well, geez, it's well known that he's not qualified to work here. But the sister refuses to fire him because she's trying to give him another chance. You're gonna get someone sick here. And he doesn't seem that grateful that you're giving him these chances. And if you're gonna give him a good chance, he has to be trained still. Like, these are basic food handling things that should be taught to anyone, and he doesn't seem to know any of it.
But he's a Tailgate employee, not a Diane
but when-
employee.
yeah,
we
but
need
Mike-
Robert that
Mike,
picks
we
up
can't afford a
glasses,
plumber,
that-
so we call
Cleans the
Robert.
kitchen.
Because
Bottom
nothing-
line is that Robert is.
Oh my God, I can't believe they're doing this in front of the cameras too. They must be doing this all the time.
You're hurting yourself and the family. You're tearing my heart out.
Right now, everybody's pointing their fingers. Fact of the matter is, the three of you aren't communicating, and the two of you have no spines.
Yeah, they need to start firing people. The majority of the staff not only are not qualified to do this job, but their behavior is a liability for this place. I'm very surprised that this place hasn't been shut down yet.
How many customers, Zuzi, have seen this family drama and said, "Oh, I'm out of here"?
A lot.
Hundreds?
Yes.
Oh my God. I mean, the fact that they're so shameless about this in front of Jon Taffer's crew, like, they've done this for a long time. They've been arguing in front of guests. Even if they weren't getting people sick from raw food, or cross-contamination, like, seeing this drama as a customer isn't gonna help.
The people here are degenerates. Couldn't pay me enough to come back here. Seedy, by far the worst bar I have ever been to. That's your reputation? When you gotta pull your boobs out to sell shots.
Yeah, you can't do this. This is a huge liability. That can't be your business plan.
I've been doing this 30 years. This is an insult to anything I've ever learned.
That's the menu. Do you see that stain over there? They didn't even bother to wipe it down. When you have a menu that's dirty, that implies that that's acceptable. If you have a menu with food stains on it that you're unashamed to show to the guests, can you imagine how much more dirtier the kitchen is?
Good burger, little burger. And you printed that on a menu.
and the salty ass fries, and the hot stripper sandwich.
You're saying that
Why would you name these? We've seen this so many times, right? You don't have to be provocative like what a 13-year-old kid would do, when they come up with a menu. Do you think that customers are going to order food with obscene names and risk getting food poisoning?
your food sucks. What the hell's going on here?
People get insulted when they see it. It's embarrassing.
How did you...
Yeah, who came up with those names?
You wind up in the kitchen, Ron?
No, I wound up with Diane offer me the job.
So have you ever cooked before?
But I've never had culinary or anything like that.
Yeah, it shows. You're cutting lemons on a board that you just saw somebody count money on.
There's actually customers that don't order from him. They know and they won't.
Christina,
They know that his food handling... Oh my god. Can you imagine when you don't order food because you know that the kitchen staff sucks?
I'm not going to let that go down. Let's not start pointing fingers.
Wait a second. Now you're defending him when your employees are
That's crazy. This is the whole point of being transparent, so that Jon Taffer can fix these things. Why are you withholding information from him?
You guys sat there and watched John call me a failure when I would never allow that to anybody in this bar. Any of you. Dad, your people skills, they suck. Mike,
First of all...
Mike
Oh my god, stop playing the victim here. This isn't helping.
jumps on me and puts me down. You didn't say...
All I said was you're too nice and you give everybody too many chances.
Did you guys stand up to John?
Which is true. She is giving too many chances to people.
All of you guys.
You just reamed them all.
And I've got to...
You know why? Because I was shocked that nobody stood up for me. You know what?
Oh my god, this is not the time. You're about to start training right now. John didn't even have a chance to look behind the bar or the kitchen because of all this bickering.
Nobody in this bar has any balls. Let me give you some balls. Here's some balls, Susie. Get some balls. Here, I stuck up for you guys. Get some balls. Because you know what, Mike?
She just had that around just for that statement? Frozen meatballs? For that little speech? What is wrong with her?
I'm done with this.
Mike!
What is wrong with her? What is going on here? No one's drunk right now. I hope not. She's literally going through this little monologue. What is she doing? Why is she creating so much drama right now when they should all be training?
You can't talk to him right now.
Is he gone?
I don't know.
Michael is gone, and I...
Oh my god, what is going on here? They're acting like 5-year-olds. Are you kidding me?
But he's not answering the phone. Mike, please can I just talk to you?
I don't understand what to make of you.
What is... Oh my god, we haven't even looked at the kitchen or the bar yet. And now there's hours lost on this day that they should have been training.
You understand how dysfunctional this is? I'd like to go to work now, okay?
See this? This kitchen is a complete and utter mess.
You can
Come on, this is not even things that you miss. Look, you shouldn't be packing towels like this. There's nothing has a home. This is disgusting. You don't even need to have worked in the kitchen to know that there's violations everywhere.
Rape this up. Look at this. There's no excuse. Because you looked at this every day and you said it. Do you understand how disrespectful this is?
Yes, I do.
And you keep...
It's not even disrespectful. You're getting people sick. You're risking getting lawsuits. Why even have food here?
You know you're not a typical security person, right?
Yeah.
I'm worried that Connie...
She doesn't even look like she knows that she's a security person.
So I'm bringing in the best security trainer I got, Doc. He's gonna tell me if Connie can pull this off or not.
If something goes down now, I mean, what do you do?
Speak to them in a nice way.
As a security... Why did they hire her as a security... She couldn't even answer that question with authority.
Doc has brought in a team of stuntmen to stage a fight.
Connie, do something! Get up, stop it!
Oh my god, I've never seen anything like this on Bar Rescue. She's just looking at it like that's the first time she's ever seen a fight.
All right, hold it. Could you have stopped this fight? So can you keep our customers safe?
No.
You're not right for a security person in a bar.
The fact that they even considered her! Like, was that really necessary to know that she wasn't qualified for this job?
Need one plane, Robert. That last burger came back. Here.
Look, Robert.
That barely touched the grill. That is so raw.
How was that burger medium?
That was supposed to be medium. That's not even rare. Probably just touched the grill for a few seconds.
Order up, table 6. Table 6. Both of these. No problem. Robert.
Are you kidding me? There's a fire. They didn't even clean the kitchen when they were looking at it earlier? Dude, it's all that carbon that's been built up. They didn't clean it when they were looking at it earlier. And now it's catching on fire.
That's what happens when you don't clean your kitchen.
Need to starve it of oxygen. Salt. Give me a salt. A lot of salt.
So dump it. Come on, guys. It's getting worse.
Oh my god. The fire's getting bigger. And it's super busy outside. This building might catch on fire.
There we go. Chef, it's inside the vent. We got a problem.
It's not working. It's just too dirty.
Oh, this is what you did. You gotta do it. Extinguish it out. Do it. Kill it.
You have got to be kidding me! They didn't even... The fire extinguishers... They're not charged? Are you kidding me? This is insane. Oh, this is bad.
You're joking me, aren't you?
Fire extinguisher's dead. Your fire extinguisher is dead, for Christ's sakes.
Oh my god. Don't they have fire departments here that have to check? Okay, so no food safety handling here, and now they shouldn't even have passed the fire inspection. This place is not only a health hazard, it's a fire hazard. And now you have a bar packed with more people than they ever been packed, and there might be a fire? Are you kidding me? Jeez, I don't know what's going on, but that better not be a carbon monoxide buildup.
Guys, we have a dangerous situation. We need to shut this bar down.
Are you kidding me? They have to clear the whole building because there's too much smoke.
Look at your kitchen. This is what Rob did to you. And you embrace him for it.
Oh my god. Can you imagine if Jon Taffer and his team weren't here? If this fire happened on a regular night, would any of these people, these employees, would they have known how to put the fire out? They didn't even know that the fire extinguisher was empty. They'd allowed this chef to get things in the kitchen that is so bad that it literally almost burned it down. This is after customers have complained about his food, other employees complained about his food handling, and you can see how neglected the kitchen was. And this is what it all culminated to. Just because you didn't have the spine to fire this person, who shouldn't even have been there in the first place.
You need somebody in here who knows what the you're doing.
I know.
It's gotta go.
I know. I'm gonna tell you.
I don't want to fight you no more. You gotta handle.
Don't! Are you really seriously gonna give him another chance? He could have gotten people killed today.
Working here and up my business.
Fryer caught on fire, and then I get the blame for not cleaning it. It just really sucks.
Of course you created this mess, and it doesn't even look like you even knew how to put it out. The fact that you were blowing it, feeding it even more oxygen. Like, are you serious? You don't even think this is your fault? it's 100% your fault. You didn't clean the kitchen, and you didn't make sure that the fire extinguishers were properly recharged.
The products.
We gave her a head bartender role, but I think it needed to be expanded.
Susie, would you like to be our bar manager?
Of course.
We would love to have you.
Yes, she's the only one that knows what she's doing. And she's worked here the longest. They should have done this like long time ago.
On a count of 3, turn around. 3!
Doesn't look like an auto parts store anymore.
What do you think?
Oh my God, we love it.
I love the sound exchange.
It's gorgeous.
A youthful look, right? This is a completely different bar.
Yeah, the older design looks so dated. Outside, yeah, it looks like an office building with no windows. You don't even know it's a bar. Doesn't even look like it's open for anything. You have your windows, you can see outside. Outside cars can see inside. Lighting's a lot better. Looks more youthful.
Frickin' dollar bills on them. We took them down and we counted them.
Oh my.
Are you serious? All those dollar bills? If you're gonna do a makeover, why not cash it all in?
$1,668. So we're off to a...
Jeez, 1,600 bucks? Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave on the comment section on what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.